Peace, love, and light, family. This is Essie the gardener. I'm still on the grind out here. I just wanted to bring you guys an update on what's going on Essie's homestead. So over here we have the potato raised bed. As you can see, potatoes are growing. Is that not crazy, y'all? And to the left of the potatoes, y'all remember I planted some garlic. So the shoots is out. Not a lot, but there's something going on there. But I'm just amazed of the potatoes, y'all. Okay, let's get over here to the squash section. Okay, you guys, y'all see those beautiful leaves of the prolific squash? They're doing wonderful, you guys. So, over here to the right of the squash, where I had planted the black beauty and the long purple beans. For some reason, you guys, nothing has germinated on this side. So what I'm going to do is come back in here and plant some more seeds, and hopefully those seeds will germinate. And I'm pretty sure I did fill this in. You know how sometimes you're doing a video and you're talking and you miss spots? But I don't think I did that here. So what I'm going to do is replant, sow some more seeds there. But this is what I really want to show you guys. Okay, let's go over here to my pails. So this is one of the pails that has assortment of beans as well. That's the other one that have assortment of peas. And then look at this one, you guys, my tomatoes. And the reason why I'm so excited this year, you guys, is that I planted everything from seed. I did not do any transplanting from Lowe's or Home Depot. So all of these grew from seeds. So I'm super excited. So this plant right here is, I believe it's squash. This one here is one of my transplants that came from outside where I started my seeds indoor. So super excited about those because they came out and I kind of hardened them off on the deck, and they fought through the weather. They really did. So okay, y'all, let's get over here to the tender green. As y'all can see, it is time to harvest. Do y'all see that? That whole raised bed is full with greens. Yes, tender kale, curled kale. I'm gonna have to get out of here and I'm gonna have to do Queen Mother Cheryl's technique and blanch. Yes, Queen Mother Cheryl, I will have to blanch. This is a lot of greens, you guys. So I'm gonna do my best at preserving and bagging up, and we'll be eating a lot of greens this summer. So let me give you guys a different angle and get up here so y'all can see how full that raised bed is. Yep. Potatoes, squash, and greens. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? Okay, let's get to the other side of the homestead garden so I can show you guys what is going on over here. Okay, so this is the melon bucket. So as you can see, they're doing great. And that is my other cucumber pickling bucket. A few of these, I think I see 3 germinations of seeds. Back here for some reason didn't germinate. So what I'm going to do is just turn the bucket around so they'll start vining. And over here is the crookneck squash. So this is probably going to be full up. I think there are 4 different seedlings that germinated in here. So this bucket is going to be so full up. I may even have to pull some of these up and put them in another area so they have that space. And this is my other cucumber plant, which is the cucumber lemon. And I had 3 seeds germinate over here, but I know for a fact that I put them around the perimeter, and that's okay because I could always put some more seeds in and then just turn the bucket around so that it can start trellising you know, climbing up the trellis. Okay. So here's the red onions, you guys, that I planted a few weeks ago. And a lot of them started to sprout. There are a few in there that hasn't done anything. But again, I'm okay with that because this is my first time growing onions. And I have onions in the house, seed onions, and I can always throw some more seeds out here. So over here is the green bean section, which is an assortment of different green beans colors: purple, green, yellow. So that's what's over here in this raised bed. As you can see, this raised bed germinated really good. But there's this row right here that didn't do anything, and I don't know why. But overall, this bed will be filled with different green beans. So let me bring you guys over here to the other raised bed, which has the purple bean. And this germinated really well too. The blue bean. And I might even sow some more seeds in here to get this filled up from the spaces where I don't see any seeds that have germinated. And again, green beans. And over here, as you guys can see, all of my blueberry plants is doing well. They have leafed out from bare root. And I have to get this one planted up. And my green, my purple tree, collard trees, they're in their buckets, so hopefully they'll start their rooting okay. And again, more blueberries. So the two on the left and the right started from bare root, and as you can see, they have already germinated. I mean, not germinated, but they leafed out. So let me show you guys. I should have stayed on the other side to show you guys what's going on with my grapes. Okay, you guys, my bare root grapes are leafing out. So I'm excited about that. I did come in, and here's another one over here. Let's see if I can give you guys a better angle. Okay, there you go. You see her right there? She's leafing out and at the bottom of the root. And I did come in and fertilize a few days ago. And let me show you the one on the other side. I should have shown you guys that before I came over here. Let me show you guys how well this one is doing. All right, you guys. So they pushing. And I have 3 over here in this area. And this one, for some reason, at the bottom of the root, I see some greenery coming. And this tiny one right here, which looks like just a little branch, it's doing something underneath that mulch. When I went in and gave them some food, some fertilizer, they seem to be doing something. So I'm just watering everything in, keeping everything moist with some water. Try not to overlove them and kill them with water. I'm doing my best not to do that. Okay, let me show you guys over here, which is my miscellaneous raised bed that has an assortment of everything. We got the squash going on here. We got some beans going on here. I have not seen any seeds germinate. I'm hoping we're supposed to get some rain. This is where I did the best boy tomato, the Roma tomato, the black eggplant, the early long eggplant, and the sugar snap and leeks. So I'm hoping after this rainfall come this week, we'll have some germination of some food growing in here. And let me get on to the other side. We are at the keyhole raised bed area. So this is the black bean. And what else did we do over here? The yellow bean. And we did the purple bean over here. And the black, what is it, the Rowenta bean? Yes, the Rowenta bean. So let me try to get you guys a full look at the keyhole area. And this is the other raised bed to the left of the keep, a whole area. And this is where I also planted some spinach, which on the far end right here is taking its time to germinate, but they are germinating. I can see them. So hopefully they'll catch up to this side, which is the spinach. And then we have more tender greens over here. And then we have more kale. So this bed is probably going to start looking like that bed over there inside the fenced in area. So let me push back, give you guys a full look of what's going on over here at the keyhole. So everything is looking good. My yard is turning green. Give y'all guys a look at all my multi-grafted trees. They doing well. Again, they all have pushed out and they getting tall. I've been giving them drinks of water for about an hour on slow release, and they seem to be doing really well. I'm gonna come back in here and give them a dose of fertilizer. I believe when I did plant them, I put just some mycorrhizae and some azomite and kelp when I planted them. And the soil that I used had worm castings, but I'm gonna come back and push these leaves to the side and sprinkle some slow release fruit fertilizer, and hopefully they'll do all right. But they looking really good. I'm happy with my bare root trees. Yep, y'all know they was looking like little stumps before, so they doing good, you guys. Okay, so that is an update on what's going on Essie's homestead. And Essie gonna get on the grind because I did take a little break. I had to sit back for a minute, and the heat is kicking in. The last few days I have not been feeling like getting out doing anything, just sitting down. So let me show you guys what's going on the grow station. So yeah, I mean the grow table. So y'all remember I was planting these, right? And these was the transplants that came from outside that I started with seedlings. Remember the unknown section? So the unknown section is probably going to be filled with tomatoes and peppers. But I wanted to show you guys how well they are doing. I took Queen Mother Cheryl's advice and I pinched them. And I'm not sure if I pinched them too soon, Queen Mother, but it seemed like they really did something because I'm seeing so much leaf out around them. So let me see if I could get that one. See all those leaves that came? And I think that's the purpose of leafing them out. Pinching them. So I did do that. And it seemed like it did make them stronger and made them push out more leaves. So I was excited to see that. So this is my tray with some of the seedlings that came from inside at the grow station. And again, I hardened them off probably about 3 to 4 weeks ago. May have been too soon, but they fighting. So these I know are tomatoes. So I'm going to get these in some buckets probably today. And again, they fought hard when they was hardening off in this weather. So this is the cantaloupe and my melon. So those are my 2 grow pots here. And this is the other 2 grow pots where I had put some carrot seeds in. So I tried it again, you guys. I got some seeds that birthed, that germinated. Not much. And that's the other grow pot. It's just a few. It's just a few. I probably could count. Okay. So I'm going to make another attempt to sow some more carrots. And maybe it's getting too hot for carrots. Somebody drop me a line and let me know. My lettuce is pushing, as you can see. I'm hoping these fill up real good and get nice and full. All right, over here, my Japanese spinach and my baby leaf spinach has not germinated. I don't know why. I don't believe I went too far down in them. I'm going to give it another couple of days. If these 4 buckets don't do anything, I'm going to re-sow some seeds. And over here, I forgot exactly what was over here, but one I know to the left is my the miniature eggplant, the baby eggplants. Those haven't germinated as well, so if not in another week or so, I'm gonna re-sow some more seeds in those 4. And over here, my peas have germinated. This should fill up really good. And back here, as you can see, a lot of them has germinated. I have to go in there and pull some of those weeds that tend to grow and a lot of my pots and stuff. And again, this is another area where I planted some carrots, and you can see little bits of seeds that have germinated over here. Let's see. And over there. Not a lot. And again, that is this is actually supposed to be carrots, but I think I put the wrong, I'm sure I put the wrong label there, because these have to be peas. I don't think these are carrots. I really don't. Okay, over here, my burpee bib lettuce, those have germinated. And 3 pots except for 1. So, hopefully all of these will fill up really good. So, yeah. A lot of projects today that I want to get to. I did start to prune my citrus trees. They was growing like crazy. And I did prune them back to hopefully birth out some fruit. But like I said, they were growing a little bit crazy, and they seemed like they needed some balance because they was leaning over. So I'll give you guys a little snippet of what's going on with the citrus that I keep on the deck. And again, I'm trying to beat this heat, but I feel like I'm running out of gas, you guys. But I'm going to get to all these projects because, like I said before, I really want to sit down and just enjoy watching everything grow. So, yeah, you guys, I just wanted to bring you guys an update on what's going on with Essie's Homestead. So, I'll see you guys on the next video. Thumbs up, like, subscribe. Hit that notification button, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace, love, and light. I'm out.